Upon relocation to Buffalo, he began compiling poems and lyrics into what would become his first collection of poetry, Me and Me in a Lifeboat. I just love that title. Just recently published, was it last month?
November.
Or November, really recently by Press Board Press. And he has Me and Me in a Lifeboat, and he has copies available for $15, so he'd be happy to sign them for you if you talk to him after. So now, Peter, please read some poetry for us.
It's called Get Liz Mitchell to Sing My Eulogy. Anyone can be somebody else. It's a tried and true threat to your health. A tried and true waste of your breath. I don't think I'd know her if you weren't around. Not unless she was making one of those sounds. Does a voice like hers really live in this place? This place, with the people and the heat, the harm and the hate, the struggle of the street, every moment a test, and every test a chore. I took the spoon, the one that she used, and I sat back down, afraid, but amused. She walked away with the ball man. His hands were so full, his tongue twisted with the kind of extra language I have always insisted is meaningful, but troublesome. And I wonder sometimes if I was wrong. Well, I must have stared. She must have seen, not to recognize her, and I don't disagree, but the voice wasn't right, so I don't think it was her. I was so close to drowning, and it didn't make sense to be left with this need to persuade and convince. If regret is the answer, how long will that take? If there's sin in redemption, or pleasure in blame, if you're feigning concern, but feeling no pain, remorse is your answer? That doesn't mean a thing. But to think that mistakes can bring promise as well, like I promised to love you, and I'll never tell. Well, I've lost my momentum from just one day in the sun. And still wondering if I was wrong. Now, neither among them will look in my eye. One is hung up, the other hung out to dry, and they both deserve to come undone.